Peace and blessings, collective. It is literally 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just got woken up. And all I heard this morning when I got woken up, was it only takes 20. And I was like, it only takes 20. 20 is the power number. And I said, 20 is the power number. So I got up naturally, which I always go to sleep with a notebook next to my bed. So I got up this morning and I wrote down the power is in 20. Now, for those of you who are in the community who have been following me for a while, then you already know that I run and own a Yoni steaming facilitator training school certification program and a huge Yoni steaming and womb health and wellness line, right? Product line. And I went to bed last night thinking a lot on what I wanted to help my students be able to do and accomplish in 2024, because last year, earlier in the year, we launched our Yoni Steamer certification program, and this year we're taking it to higher heights, and we just launched a bunch of other opportunities. But when I heard the powers in 20, I said, okay, this must be something in relation to my students. And so then I sat down and I literally was like, okay, I put 20 in my calculator, right? Because now I'm trying to figure out, like, what is 20? So I put 20 in my calculator. And something said, multiply the 20 by 75. And I multiplied it by 75. And when I did that, I got $78,000. And then it dawned on me. What Spirit just gave me was literally the blueprint to how you, as a person who may be trying to figure out how to get out of your financial situation where you are right now, literally how you can walk into abundance and wealth damn near overnight. Now, when I did the 20 times 7, I'm sorry, I left out a step. When I did the 20 by 75, I took the number that I got and I multiplied it by 52. That's when I got to 78,000. And what that told me was, I always teach my students to start out charging $75 for their Yoni steams, right? With the $75 that they are charging for their Yoni steams, if you just do 20 clients a week, your magic number as a Yoni steamer facilitator, a Yoni steamer student, any of that kind of stuff should be 20. The reason is because if you do 20 clients a week, now that could look like them all being over the course of a weekend. So you could literally make you could do for like Thursday. I always teach like Thursday through Sunday, 5 clients each day. It's not a lot. That means you literally have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to do whatever the hell you want to do. But the point is, if you do 20 clients a week, and you charge $75 a day, and you do that for one whole year, you're going to gross more to yourself as a paycheck, because you aren't going to work for anybody's 9 to 5. You're going to gross more than half of the people who are working 9 to 5 jobs in a corporation right now today. How many people do you know that's making $78,000 a year? I could probably bet that it's slim to none. Most of the people out here are gripping and trying to figure out how to bring on a supplemental income in 2024. And something that's such a small investment of like less than $1,000 can literally yield you $78,000, a minimum, a year. Now, the reason why I say it's a minimum, and I'm going to cut this because I don't want it to be too long, but I'm going to make a part 2. The reason why I say it could literally be a minimum of $78,000 a year, because that's just assuming that you only do 4 days a week and you only go for 20 clients a week. But if you decided that you wanted to do more than 4 days a week, your salary would drastically increase. If you decided that you want to upsell each of your students or your clients or I mean, for y'all, it's going to be clients. But if you decided that you wanted to upsell each of your clients, and after they got done their Yoni steam, you also, sold them a self-care package for $25 for their steam. I mean, you could come up with so many different things. Now you're getting into mega buku money, and you're getting into six-figure salaries. And I get a lot of people asking me like, okay, Hadida, we know that you built a successful business, but how do we build it to a six-figure business? 20, baby. 20 is your magic number, because with 20, you can literally turn yourself from making nothing to making $78,000 in 1 year. Go to part 2, and I'm going to show you the math and break down some tips that you could be able to do to start to bring in residual income in your Yoni steaming business. Peace, y'all. Spirit is on tonight, or I should say this morning.